So what's up YouTube, and I'm back with another video. This is the second part of the video that I have created earlier, and in this video we are going to take a look at a technique via which you can hack into someone's iPhone. And in previous video of this series I showed you how you can hack into an Android device, and how you can take a look at WhatsApp chats, and how you can see all call records and SMS and stuff like that. So as I told you, today we are going to take a look at a technique via which you can hack into someone's phone. Now over here I would like to make myself clear that hacking and spying is something completely different, and today we are going to use a spyware to spy on someone's iPhone. And the spyware that I am going to use is a paid spyware. So without wasting time, let's spy into an iPhone. So the first thing that we are going to do is buy the spyware itself. As I told you, this is a paid product, so I'll just purchase it. And I'm using mSpy. The link will be in the description. You can use any spyware. The technique will be almost same. In case of Android devices, the technique may change, but in case of iPhone, there are less loopholes available in iPhone and iOS devices, so most spyware application will take the iCloud backup to decode all the messages and stuff. As I told you, in my case I'm going for mSpy. There are various other spywares available. I'll just go and purchase the product. So I'll just click on get it now, and there are various plans available for mSpy. I'm going with the premium plan for 1 month, as this is a trial video. So I'll just click on buy now, and over here you have to enter all your billing details. As you can see, they have processed my order and I've made the payment. Now they will send me an invoice via email, and the service will start within 15 minutes. So it's been 24 hours and now I received the email ID as well as the password, and it's time to just paste the password and log into the control panel. So this tool has a back panel wherein you can watch, or you can just view all the information that has been captured by the spyware. So I'll just log into the system, and now you'll be presented with this screen, and over here you have to enter your kid's name or the person you are willing to spy on. So I'll just enter my client's name. I can enter the age as 18, so it depends on you. Now I'll just select an iPad or iPhone with no jailbreak, because we are testing a no jailbreak spying thing. As this is a no jailbreak thing, you need physical access to the device as well as the iCloud password. So there are certain instructions that we have to follow. We just have to enable iCloud backup and backup the device. So let's move on to the device itself. I'll just go to settings, and over here you basically need to enable iCloud backup. So I'll just go and search for iCloud backup. Sorry for the blurry video, because I'm recording this video at home, so please ignore the blurry thing and follow my instructions. Let me just try to focus this. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to search for iCloud or an option for iCloud in settings. So once you go there, you will find this option, and over here you have to enable iCloud Drive. So you have to toggle the iCloud Drive thing available, and over here you need to enable iCloud backup as well, and then make sure you press the backup now button. So that's it, we are done with the phone thing. Now let's head over to the computer again. Over here you have to enter your Apple ID as well as your password. Now make sure you don't have two-way authentication enabled on your Apple device, or else this won't work. As well as make sure you have backed up your device before proceeding to this step, and please wait for like 12 hours after you back up your device, because this thing doesn't seems to work within 24 hours, and I had to wait for like 12 hours or like 20 hours max. So after like spending 2 days, you will be on this screen, and your device will be shown over here. So the first thing that we have is device info. We don't have a clear IMEI number and stuff, and we have phone ID and some stuff like that. We have account information over here. You can upgrade your account. And now let's just go to contacts, and as you can see, I can check all the contacts on the device. And if you are dealing with your kid, or if you are trying to use this spyware as an parental control thing, then you can check your kids phone list or contact list. The second thing we have is call logs, so you can clearly see all outgoing and incoming calls available on the device. Now we have SMS available. This thing works on jailbreak as well as non-jailbreak devices, and in case of jailbreak devices, you don't have to enter your iCloud details. So jailbreaking your device is really safe method, as you are not providing your details to this company. Then we have some events thing going on over here. We have WhatsApp, but in my case, the Android spyware that I had created works much better, because it gives a specific chat for specific contact, because I feel that is more arranged. If you have not watched that video, please go and watch my Android hacking video. The link will be in the description. We also have notes, and oh my god, to my surprise, there is something known as Wi-Fi networks, wherein you can check all the Wi-Fi networks the phone is connected to or was connected. So nothing much, we don't have more options available. In case of an Android device, you can see live preview of the front camera. I hope you have watched my Android video. Please go back and watch the Android video. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. Please share this video with your friends, and hit the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. I have more hacking videos, forensics videos, and stuff related to technology on this channel.